This video is on the Hindu editorial article. If you want to form your own opinion by listening to the Hindu article, this is a good platform. Date 28th of June 2021. Topic: Another shade of grey. While Pakistan stays on FATF list, India must push for justice in cross-border terror attacks. Pakistan's hope of being let off the Financial Action Task Force grey list were dashed once again, as the 39-member grouping decided to keep it on the list and even add more tasks. Eventually, Pakistan missed the mark by one crucial action point out of 27, being judged deficient in prosecuting the senior leadership of UN proscribed terror groups. FATF works closely with the United Nations Security Council's listings of terror groups as it evaluates countries on their efforts in anti money laundering, countering the financing of terrorism. Pakistan's failure to convict Jaish-e-Mohammed chief Masood Azhar and others appears to tip the balance against it. The Pakistani government publicly protested the decision, pointing out that many countries that had largely completed the action plan handed to them have been delisted in the past. Pakistan, which was on the FATF's increased monitoring list from 2019 to 15, has taken off the grey list in 2015 in a similar manner before it was relisted in 2018. Pakistani leaders have predictably lashed out at India for lobbying for its continued listing, while others have hinted that the decision stems from a refusal to allow the US to use its bases after America's pullout from Afghanistan. At FATF hearings, the Imran Khan government said it had introduced and amended terror financing laws, which have enabled the prosecution of more than 30 United Nations proscribed leaders and their associates for terror financing. While it is unclear how many of those are actually serving jail time, the convictions and prison terms between 15 to 30 years are a break from the past, when Pakistani authorities would hold these leaders on charges under international pressure and subsequently release them. By making this a sticking point, the FATF, which works on the principle of mutual compliance, has made it clear that Pakistan must complete the prosecution of all prescribed leaders of groups including the Lashkar-e-Toiba, Al-Qaeda and the Taliban. By adding six more items to the list on amending its money laundering act and cracking down on other businesses involved in money laundering and terror financing. The FATF has indicated that Pakistan could remain on the grey list for at least another 1 to 2 years. For India, Pakistan's continuance on the list is some comfort, even as it awaits true justice delivered to leaders of groups such as Lashkar-e-Toiba and Jaish-e-Mohammed for attacks, including Mumbai 26 by 11, Parliament 2001, Pathankot and Pulwama, and not just terror financing. However, the processes of FATF that has taken a justifiably hard line in Pakistan's case must be checked for overreach. As India faces its mutual evaluation report, that has been delayed due to pandemic. New Delhi should expect that Pakistan will push for a critical investigation of India's AML CFT regime and the and with the FATF announcing a new focus on extreme right wing terrorism, it is clear that there will be more political aspects to its technical scrutiny of countries in the future.